The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Braun, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated a dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
The
positions.
sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
At your command.
An open mind is like a fortress
None
with its
can
gates
stand
unbarred and
before the
unguarded.
Inquisition.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
What's
no
your order?
peace.
Fear our wrath.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
My faith is my shield.
Awaiting orders deployed.
What would you have me do? For the glory of the Emperor, faith and duty.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I am prepared.
Yes. The Emperor protects. On my way.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do? Agreed. I serve mankind. For the glory of the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor. Orcs, attack!
For the Emperor!
There is no such thing as innocence.
My
Knowledge
faith
of
is
reason.
my shield.
Awaiting orders.
What is it you desire? Colonel Brom taking command. How can I serve? Yes. Information is power!
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
At your command.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, here to serve. I will do as you ask.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Together to victory! This day shall be a glorious one
Growth
for
is
the
the first
Imperium.
step on the road to disappointment.
I serve mankind. I serve mankind.
Objective acquired.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Position secure.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Marine squad deployed.
With all due haste.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Fear denies faith.
I stand ready. Follow my orders. Venerate the immortal
He who
Emperor.
stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith.
I am ready to pass judgment. By order of the Inquisition,
I am prepared.
I am taking command here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
At your command. On patrol. Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. For terror. Praise the Emperor. Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. The Emperor protects. Caution.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve.
What would you have me do?
Taking heavy fire!
Faith and duty! What would you have me do? Confirmed. We shall know no fear. We shall know no fear. My aim shall not falter, and carry a big gun. I shall not fail. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Inquisition will destroy you.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What is your will?
Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
Yes, most beneficent one, as you wish.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
I
nearby.
await your
Even in
instructions.
death I still serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord.
For the Emperor!
As you wish. Initializing build
Today
protocol.
the enemy shall know fear.
Yes.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Yes,
peace.
my lord. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. Scouts ready. We will move ahead
Marine squad
and mark
deployed.
any enemy positions. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance!
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
Dark Reapers, fall back! We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult. I shall not fail. My faith is my shield. For terror.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear not the sight.
Taking hits!
Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again.
I shall never tire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Rhino transport deployed.
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines. We carry the virtuous. We carry the virtuous. Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Fear not the Psycho. Carry me to battle.
Yes.
Squad embarking.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous. We deliver into battle. Going straight to the front lines.
The enemy is attacking!
Walk softly and carry a big
Rhino
gun.
here. Going straight to the front lines.
Taking damage! Disembarking now.
Dispatch me here.
Rhino transport is prepared.
They will burn. No one will stop us.
Rhino here.
Praise the Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again.
Here to serve. Build routine
Awaiting
71
orders.
initiated.
Rhino ready. Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared.
Their judgment is at hand.
Taking hits! I have awoken. At last, back to war. I am ready to serve again.
My faith is my shield.
What is it you desire?
Scouts ready, infiltrating enemy territory.
Command me.
Death to the heretics. They will burn.
Rhino transport is prepared.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Emperor, protect us!
At last, back to war.
Rhino here.
Position secure.
Take refuge within our armor. We deliver into battle.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Beware the alien, the mutant.
Fate is eternal. I shall end you.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Securing objective.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At last, back to war. What is your order? Faith is eternal.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Command me.
The enemy is attacking!
Die! 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 By his word.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve.
There is no such
Again.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. With courage and
Yes,
honor.
my lord.
I am the instrument of his will. Die! Die! Die!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad deployed.
I stand ready. With courage and
It is
honor.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking damage.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Objective acquired.
I am ready to serve. Again.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Defending objective. We stand ready. Orders received, brother. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
Direct us to the enemy.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes.
I am ready to pass judgment.
At your command.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith. Understood. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I am ready to serve. Again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders.
Faith is eternal.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Weapons at ready. It is time. For the
I
glory
have
of the
awoken. Even in
Imperium.
death I still serve. I shall end you.
Under
Even
fire.
in death I still serve.
I am ready to pass judgment.
For the glory of the Imperium.
None can
I
stand before
await
the
your
Inquisition.
instructions.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Position destroyed.
With all due haste,
Yes, yes.
Command me. I have waited
I am
long for this
prepared.
day.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I have awoken.
Yes. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. None
Taking
can
damage.
stand before the Inquisition.
Squad broken! Yes, my
the
lord.
Emperor.
Orders received, brother. Awaiting orders.
None can stand
Regrouping.
before the Inquisition. None can stand before the Inquisition. None can stand before the Inquisition. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Fire in the hole!
Yes. I am prepared. I am ready to pass judgment. Yes.
Let the grenades fly!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
None can stand before the Inquisition. Yes. Tactical retreat. None can stand before the Inquisition. I am prepared. Stand. Yes. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Fire in the hole!
Yes.
Fear denies faith.
I am prepared. None can stand before the Inquisition. Withdraw. I am prepared.
Walk softly.
Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my
Inquisition has
brother.
arrived.
We must
Weapons at
withdraw.
ready.
This day shall be a glorious one
At
for
last,
the
back
Imperium.
to war.
Regroup!
I command in the name of
An
the
open
Emperor.
mind is like a fortress
I
with its
am the
gates
instrument
unbarred
of his
and
will.
unguarded.
Die! 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 Command me.
There is no such thing as innocence.
The enemy is
It's a case
attacking!
of guilt.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word, take me into battle. By his word,
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Marine squad deployed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Marine squad deployed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
How can I
breath,
serve?
there can be no peace.
I am prepared. We think alike.
I stand ready.
I have awoken.
Marine squad deployed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again. Identifying target at last. Back to war. Even in death I still serve. Command me. To me, my brothers. Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Even in death I still serve. Fate is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I
Yes,
still
most
serve.
beneficent one.
I have awoken.
Awaiting orders.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me. Die! Die! Die!
Taking haste.
Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war. I will be there soon.
At your command. What is your order? Fear denies faith. At your command.
I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on
It
the
is
road to
better to die
disappointment.
for the Emperor than live for
Yes,
yourself.
Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me. To me, my brothers.
Taking haste.
Fate is eternal. I have waited long for this day.
Yes, most beneficent
I am
one.
the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from
Fear not the
idleness.
Psyker.
Taking hits.
am the instrument of his will. I have waited long for this day. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal.
Taking hits!
Command me. Burn, heretic! I am ready to serve again. Your end is at hand. I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you. I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers, I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, Lord?
I am ready to serve again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Burn, heretic! It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve.
Taking heavy fire!
Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve. I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle. Faith is eternal. Die! 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 Faith is eternal. Identifying targets. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will purge the unclean.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking damage!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out. By his word. Even in death I still serve. Command me. Identifying targets. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean. I will crush those who stand before me. I will purge the unclean. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy.
I stand ready.
Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Even in death I still serve.
Under
I
fire.
will purge the unclean. Faith is eternal.
I stand ready.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve. Again.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fear our wrath.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I await your instructions.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am prepared.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve.
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
Yes.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What is it you desire? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
None can stand before the Inquisition. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Rhino transport is prepared. Going straight to the front lines.
Here to serve.
It is better to die
Scouts
for the
in
Emperor
position.
than live for yourself.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What is it you desire?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
Yes, most beneficent
Faith
one.
is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At last, back to war. Command me.
Ever vigilant.
Yes.
I am the instrument of his will.
Awaiting orders.
Yes.
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again. Even in death I still serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Commencing
I
attack.
am ready to serve. Again.
Attacking as ordered.
Rhino here. Take refuge within
Taking
our
heavy
armor.
fire.
We carry the virtuous. Rhino ready. Deploying smoke.
For the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal.
Rhino here. Deploying smoke.
What is it you desire?
At last, back to war.
Attacking as ordered. Attacking as ordered.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask, yes, Lord? With all due haste.
What is it you desire?
Taking damage. None shall
I
stop
am
us.
ready to serve. Again.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
None shall stop us. Taking hits.
What is it you desire?
Faith is eternal.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Taking heavy fire.
What is it you desire? How can I serve? What is it you desire?
To me, my brothers, back to war. To me, my brothers.
How can I serve? What is it you desire?
For the glory
At last,
of the
back to
Imperium.
war.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
At your command. Take and hold. Objective logged. Heresy grows from idleness. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. The enemy is attacking!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts in position.
I await your instructions.
Objective achieved.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Defending objective.
Consolidating position on the objective. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Apothecary ready. What are your needs? I follow your commands. What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
What are your needs? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Who requires my aid?
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve again.
What is your will to serve? Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
At last, back to war.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. On patrol. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. Search commencing. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished.
Faith is eternal.
Scouts in position.
The enemy is attacking.
Take refuge within our armor.
Scouts here. On patrol.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready. Deploying smoke. Rhino here. Deploying smoke. Rhino transport is prepared.
Apothecary here. Fire in the hole!
You will stand your ground!
Let the grenades fly! The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
My knowledge
Taking
is
heavy fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Faith is eternal. Identifying targets.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
How can I serve? The enemy is attacking! They are finished.
Faith is eternal.
Death or healing, I care not which you seek. What are your needs?
I am the instrument of his will.
Attack!
Faith is eternal.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
To me, my brothers, I will purge the unclean. I will crush those who stand before me.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees
On
of
alert,
guilt.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.